5 rubrics the judges will be using to score the presentations. I'd like to introduce our judges. Eric has a Master of Public Administration. You already heard from Jin-Hui Yu. He's the Principal Engineer, CEO for N2W Engineering. Next is Michael Xiang. Michael here. So Michael has a PhD in public health, from Southern California, Edison. So she has over 10 years experience at the agency
for our water recycling and reclamation. So we're the students. Are you ready?
For many municipal governments, drinking and wastewater treatment facilities, they typically are the largest energy consumers within these cities. And to just kind of quantify that, it takes up about 30 to 40% of the total energy consumed. And this is a lot of energy.
With water or wastewater treatment adjacent to supply and need or both. And it showcases the diversity of needs and the development of new technologies. What it offers is that it's able to operate on a smaller footprint and as well as use lower energy, which is good for the environment.
My topic today was pervious pavement or permeable pavement. As Mina mentioned earlier, she talked about impervious and pervious surfaces. And as she said, pervious surfaces mean that water can infiltrate through the surface that it's on, and impervious means that it can't. So pervious pavement is essentially where you have a pavement with holes in it, and then underneath you have a stone reservoir that filters water through, which then is discharged via a drain tile or it infiltrates into soil below. The most common uses for permeable pavement are parking lots, low traffic roads, sidewalks, and driveways.
Waste that can be turned into new products. For example, a bottle of water, after we drink it up, sort of into a recycled can, and we'll have it.
I'm going to be talking about reviews. Refusing means to say no to materials that can be harmful for the environment and unnecessary for you. You can do this by refusing to use single-use products.
I've grown some microgreens, and I water them with the green water that is collected.
You could put a wet tissue inside of the water and connect it to the plant. This way the water would go through the tissue and then go into the plant and automatically water your plant.
I really love your topic. If you really think about it, zero waste life, that whole concept is relatively new.
So what is vermicomposting? Vermicomposting is a practice in which we use earthworms to break down the organic waste that we produce.
If we think about from the previous presenters that are dealing with zero waste life, all that organic waste in the refrigerator that could potentially be composted.
work together really well, and we learned a lot about how we can reduce our impact on the environment and how we can strive towards trying to reduce the amount of waste that we
I'm also grateful for the people I'm working with lately. They're really fun to hang out with, and they're really kind people as well.
I just like to thank my coach and my parents. They always supported me.
I think the summer camp has been really eye-opening to like all the problems and how like many things can actually be reused, but instead it just goes straight to the landfill. Especially the landfill visit, just looking at all the trash and like just thinking, oh, it's gonna be there pretty much forever, past our lives.
I have to agree with Vincent. I feel like just knowing like the drastic issues in our world is very concerning, but knowing that these little things that I can do to help it will really drastically help the environment. And also, it was really fun to collaborate with everyone here. Thank you.
Thank you, judges, for rewarding us. It's a summer camp that has no task, so we just try to educate ourselves and the surroundings with, limit what you consume and minimize what you impact to this environment. We have lots of projects and lots of homeworks that was not displayed here, but all the students working hard. We have like meetings almost every day. That's when we think we did pretty good. Thank you.
Yeah.